Hello, everyone. Welcome to IELTS with Neha. Today, we are going to discuss how do we write task one for academics, which is generally a map, a chart, a bar graph, a pie chart, a line graph. So today, specifically, I'm going to discuss maps, which is given to you. I'm going to read out the question. Listen carefully. The maps below, which I've drawn here, the maps below show the center of a small town called ISLIP as it is now and plans for its development. That means in your task one, there are two maps which are given. One as it is now, that is ISLIP Town Center now, and one is a planned development, program for ISLIP Town Center. Now, this is it, and we have to start writing our task one. To write task one, first paragraph is um overview. Overview means what is given to me. That means what, just broadly, as in it's not exactly paraphrasing as we do in task 2, but yes, it is defining, writing that what is given to me, okay, in detail. So in task 1, para 1 is not very lengthy. It's hardly 2 to 3 lines, but in para 2 you start with the relevant comparisons and summarizing the given information, some according to the given maps or charts, whatever is given. Okay, so let us see how we are going to write para 1 and para 2 in this. I'm going to give you an idea. So I'll be very glad if you write the same and drop it in the comment section so that I can assess it and I can help you in getting to know your strong points and your weak points better. Correct? So let's just get started. See, on analysis, I see that Islip Town Center now, I can see there is a main road. There are shops across the main road. Then there is a countryside. Countryside means a lot of open area. Okay. Then there is a housing, park, and school. But when I compare this with the new map, that is a planned development Islip Town Center, I can see shops remain here. There's no change, but there's no main road. Rather than the main road, they have made a this roundabout that is a dual carriageway. They've named it as dual carriageway. Okay, what we call it as the ring road, outer ring road. Okay, where all the traffic runs. So, but they have named it dual carriageway. Then you see there was countryside. Now there is, in the new plan, there is no countryside. You can see new public facilities like bus station, shopping center, and car park. Plus, there was no housing in the north side. So there is a new housing to the north of the shops. Correct. There in the new plan, there is a separate way for pedestrians, which was earlier a main road for the traffic. Correct. Then you see housing and housing. There were two housings here, housing and housings. They remain here. One housing is inside the ring road and one is outside the ring road. Okay. And then there is a new housing. That is a new residential area which is planned in the new plan. Plus, school remains where it was earlier. And park, if you observe carefully, the size of the park earlier, it was big, but now it is small. So very minutely, I have just analyzed what was there and now what are the changes which are planned. Correct. Now, when I have to start writing, I'll start with the first paragraph as I had read the question that the maps below show the center of a small town. I'll say the given maps illustrates the center of the small town named Islip. The given map illustrates the center of the small town named Islips. Full stop. Map 1 shows as it is at present. And second map shows its future development plan. Correct? Map 1 shows me as it is now, and map 2 shows me its future development plan. I've just told that what is given and what is being shown to me. Now I'll start summarizing my information. That is, now I'll start writing the details of these maps. That will be my paragraph number 2. Now see how you have to write para 2. In para 2, you'll start like that. At present, Now I'm changing to at present. At present, there is a main road. Across the main road to the north and to the south, there are shops for the convenience of the public. Try to stretch the line. Like I said, shops. So I was really struggling for words. Shops, kya? For shops for the convenience of the public. Okay, add few more words from your side. Okay, to the south of the main road, there is a residential area in terms of two housing colonies. Near the colonies, there is a park for children and adults, and to the west of the residential area, there is a school. Correct? I have just elaborated this. But yes, I've not spoken about countryside. So this line also I can add it in the end. There is a huge open area to the north of the main road, because it is to the north of the main road. Main road, I'm taking it as a center. Okay. There is a huge countryside area to the north of the main road. Correct. This I have explained. Now, because your question says summarize and make relevant comparisons. So I have just summarized. I have not made comparisons. Okay. In next paragraph, that is my paragraph number 3, I'm going to elaborate this, and side by side, I'm going to do the comparisons by elaborating this. Correct? Now see how. In the planned development of ISLIP town center, or maybe a better word, in the development plan of ISLIP town center, the main road which was earlier, the main road which is at present, we won't say which was earlier because it is given, it is now. The main road which at present is in the center of the town is replaced by the pedestrian's way. Instead of the main road, a dual carriageway is planned. It's not built, right? Abhi built nahi hai. It is planned. A dual carriageway is planned around the center of the town. Correct? Shops to the south of the main road, as in the present plan, remains there. There is no change. But to the north of the pedestrian's way, now I'm coming back to this. To the north of the pedestrian's way, there are various public facilities which is made available for the general public, like in the northwest corner, there is a bus station, a shopping center, and to the north, there is a separate car parking, which might reduce the problem of the traffic congestion. Obviously, that is the purpose of car park, so that all the cars are parked at one place and there are no vehicles in and around the town. Okay. Then, to the north of the shops, in the new plan, a new housing is to be built, which will increase the residential area. Full stop. Okay, finish the line. Then next, as it is now, as in the present plan, there are two housings to the south of the shops. These two housing, which remains in the new plan, but one housing is inside the dual carriageway and one housing is outside the dual carriageway. Full stop. Along with that, a new housing, even to the south of the shops, is planned. The school remains where it is now, not it was, where it is now. Dual carriageway will sort out the problem of the traffic, because I've already written traffic congestion. I won't repeat the word. It will solve the problem of the traffic. Correct. That is it. I have explained this, and side by side I have made comparison also. And now in the last paragraph, I'll say, in the new plan, lot of advancements can be seen. Okay. So the school remains there, but in the last paragraph, I'm going to write down that in the new plan, lot of advancements can be seen which will be a boon for the general public, because I've already written about bus, shopping center, car park, so I won't write advancements means it is seen. I've already discussed. A lot of advancements can be seen which can be a boon for the general public, but it comes at the cost of losing the countryside and reducing the size of the park. That's all. And you're done with your task one. Okay. Because I have tried not to repeat my word and to elaborate them very nicely. Okay. And I have made the comparisons also side by side. So that should really fetch you good bands, right? And I will definitely wait for your writing. How do you write task one in the comment box? And then I will be replying to your writings there. See you. Bye.